Oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. I want to give a great big shout outs to my subscribers. And if you just happened to come across this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of the family. This is Chi-Town Ronnie, and I'm giving you your remix from the reading that we started on the Instagram for Thursday, October the 5th, in the year of our Lord 2023. So, as indicated by the intro, we did the first portion of this reading on my Instagram, and for these downloads, we're using the Love Oracle, and it's just by a manufacturer called Sisushi. Sorry if I messed it up, babies. All right, and we are also using Don Miguel Ruiz, the Fifth Agreement cards, and this from Hay House. Babies, I'm telling you, this ain't on the Hay House website no more. So Mr. Ruiz and Hay House have parted ways, baby. I am looking for the tea, because I'm an Aquarian, and I'm over here reading these cards, but I still very much got that petty Betty inside me, honey. Shit, it's just natural. Okay, but I digress. In the Instagram, we pulled Kisses. All right, and it says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. All right. And we got from the fifth agreement, we've got respect for other people brings me peace. I can agree to that to a degree. Okay. To a degree. All right. So, let's talk about that. All right, let's talk about that. Yes. Respect for other people, it brings you peace. You go in through this life and you let people do what they want to do, be who they want to be, and you remove yourself from that equation. That's going to give you a whole, that's do you and be happy. That's what we wish for everybody. Do you and be happy. Here it is. Thing is, though, collective, that some people, while they doing themselves and they being happy, they getting just a little bit too happy. And it is human nature. It is just what it is. They overstep boundaries and things of that nature. But we're over here. It says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I'm for all of that. This is the message. This is what the divine says. Respect other people is going to bring you peace. Unconditionally giving love and respect. Okay, that's what the divine says. Let me tell you what Chi-Town says. Okay? Because you got to take these things in moderation. You got it. I love the message. Let people be people. Let them be who they be. And as you collective, you go on about your day. Love unconditionally. Give and receive affection. Fall in love. That's all wonderful. I would be, I would be hard pressed not to say, in moderation. Do all this shit in moderation. Okay, because here we go. Here. You cannot, people cannot expect to repeatedly disappoint other people and expect that other person's energy is still going to, you still going to crave that energy. Okay. And, here in this regard, and be happy, just respect other people, be happy. There are two ways to be happier. You change your situation, or you change the way you look at that situation. All right. So, we're going to respect these people. We're going to let them be who they want to be. That's until they cross our boundaries. And when they do cross our boundaries, collective, again, you're going to look at that situation, or you're going to change that situation. All right. Here, listen. And again, I'm telling you about Chi-Town. I'm an Aquarian. I can very much be petty Betty. And Aquarians, we deal with intellect, and inspiration, things of that nature. And people like to think that we are weird and all this stuff. No, 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 no. We just happen to be very eclectic. So here's like my motto. I don't match energy. I do not match that energy. I go above and beyond. Because for Chi-Town, here's what we do. If I match your energy, that's gonna make us even. No, 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 no. I'm going to level that energy up and make sure that shit is very interesting. See, I know this about myself. So when somebody crosses that boundary, I'm going to look at that person. I'm like, okay, clearly this person has jumped out their body and they not in their right mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk away. Because if I don't, look, one or both of us are going to be catching a case. I'm working 2 jobs and going to school. I ain't got time for all that bullshit right now. All right. So that's how we deal with this one and stuff. But, this one right here, I love the words, love unconditionally. But for this one right here, collective, let me say, too many people think that unconditional love means unconditional tolerance. You can love somebody to the moon and back and still have your boundaries. Boundaries do not diminish the amount of love that you have in your heart. All right. But again, don't allow the person who broke your heart to be the reason you can't eat, sleep, or function right. They don't deserve to keep you paralyzed. Get up and you start living. So with that being said, stay away from people who can't take responsibility for their actions and who make you feel bad or upset at them when they do you wrong. Are you feeling me, collective? Again, I'm not taking away from the message. I'm simply adding a little bit of safeguards. We all need safeguards. Too many people now here, baby, collective in 2023, we are walking among the walking wounded. And a lot of these unhealed energies out here, they acting out of pain, and hurt people like to hurt people. I just want you all to walk among, this war zone intact. Yes, respect other people until the point that they disrespect you. Yes, you want to get that unconditional love, but, be aware. Not beware, be aware. All right. People are walking out here. They're dealing with their emotions, and collective, you got to remember that, emotions is energy in motion. Did you catch that? Emotions are energy in motion. You got, and some people are not aware of their emotions. They're not aware of their energies. That's why you got to be. And that's why you've got to understand what you will accept, what you will, accept, select, or reject. And how you going about those things. That's what you got to keep in mind. Because in the end, collective, we all just want that someone that chooses us over everyone else, over any condition. I feel that unconditional love is absolute freedom. And when I mean by absolute freedom, I'm like free from drama, free from stress. And I'm not saying that when you love somebody or you in love with something or something like that, some challenges will not arise, but let them arise organically. Let us have enough respect for each other to see if we can come together in the middle and squash this bullshit. Because like I said in the Instagram collective, we in Leo season right now. I'm sorry, Libra. We in Libra season right now. And right now, we are all about this balance, and we about squashing beef. That's what we're doing. Mercury entered Libra. And so we got to squash this beef. We've got to find some peace. And that's what we're doing. So that's what these cards are saying. On the outside, the card, have some respect for people, let them be who they are, and walk unconditionally. So, the cosmos, the universe is still overall wrapping that message. That's right. you're going to respect other people. You will love other people unconditionally. Cosmos is like, okay, Chi-Town, let them know how they're going to do this without hurting themselves. That's what my job is right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Respect other people, collective. Love unconditionally. But keep your boundaries in place. That's it. That's all. Keep your boundaries in place. Collective. People say that communication is the key to a good relationship. That's bullshit, baby. Comprehension is. Let that person be aware and make sure that they understand where you stand. That's it. That's all. And, we're going to get through this thing called life. That's it. Collective, if this message resonated with you, pass it on. It may be the blessing that somebody else is looking for. And while I'm in the asking spirit, please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe. And after all that, one more favor. Please stay blessed, collective. Please stay blessed.